Nothing to do with it.
You didn't even tell me. You were saying you didn't.
Thank you so much for coming out this evening to see Why Are You Crying? My name is Lauren. I'm actually the director of the show, so I'm super excited to be doing a curtain speech for it this evening and welcoming you all in. How many people is it their first time here at the Planet Inn? Welcome! Thank you so much for coming out. And to those of you that's not your first time, thank you for coming back. You all deserve a round of applause. So this show is a very special show because we started writing this show in January when we were all still on lockdown and over Zoom. So it was done through our sketch class program. So I've been working with the writers since January. And so it was very special that when we got to Sketch 5, we could actually put up a show because we didn't know it was going to happen at the beginning of this process. So very proud of this show. But also Planet Ant. So if you are, back here for the second or the millionth time, you probably know a lot about what's going on. If it's your first time here, just to kind of fill you in, we have a lot of shit going on here. Just to put it simply, there's a lot of stuff going on here, and it's all really good stuff. We got Monday Night Improv, which is the longest running improv show in Detroit. Woohoo! I turned a tinkering of applause to thank you. We will have shows coming up Wednesday through Saturday each week. We got a Thursday night variety show that's coming up soon, starting in December. We got Fridays and Saturdays. In a couple weeks, we got a couple more sketch shows coming up. Another Sketch 5 program show, and then an original one act. We have a stand-up club back in the back of the building. If you're not familiar with that, it's called The Independent. And each weekend they have like top-notch headliners. So check them out. And then in the Ghost Light Bar, we'll have like bands and stuff. In fact, there's bands in there later this evening. So if you're like, hey, I want to double my money, I wanna, get the most out of my evening, you can go over there and enjoy a rock show. I think it's a rock show. I don't know. I didn't get a description of the musical acts. But we have all of our stuff listed. We have on our website, planetant.com, or you can go on our Facebook page to check out what we've got going on, or Instagram, check all that stuff out. But you didn't come here to hear me talk. You came here to watch this show. So let's give a warm welcome to the cast of Why Are You Crying?
And I sure hope he got his arm out of that hole.
Oh, Skip. I know he'll think twice about not getting a permit next time. In a bit of local excitement, Wayne Gretzky was spotted at a Family Dollar this weekend. Fans were lining up to get autographs and take selfies with the famed hockey player.
Oh, what an inspiring story. I mean, here's a man who's played professional hockey his entire life, and now he's shopping at a dollar store like someone struggling to make ends meet.
You think you'd be sending a private shopper to Whole Foods?
They don't call it whole paychecks for nothing, Sally.
Oh, they sure do not. It makes you think, if you go from ramen noodles and, or champagne and caviar to ramen noodles and single ply, what hope is there for the rest of us, Skip?
None. But seriously, someone should maybe go set up a GoFundMe account. You know what to do, viewers. Go save Gretzky. And do you, Tommy, take Elizabeth to be your wife?
I do!
And do you, Elizabeth, take Tommy to be your husband?
I do.
Well, then by the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob.
Father Wilson!
Yes, my son?
Yeah, do you know how in movies and stuff they ask for objections to the marriage sometimes?
Yes.
Well, could you do that right now?
Do that as in ask if there are any objections?
Yeah, that'd be great for me.
Jesus Christ, Randall.
Hey, watch with that JC stuff, okay? I can still cancel these nuptials.
Father.
We don't normally take requests at weddings, but this seems to be important to you, so if anyone has any objections, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Father, I'm 127,000 into this already, and the price goes up as the minutes go on. So if you could just hurry it up a little.
Dad?
What?
Objection. These chairs are entirely too gauche, so they're a sad excuse for anything with Vera Wang's name on them. Anyone who would select these particular chairs should not be trusted to select a life partner.
Yeah, clear!
Okay, this seems to be a matter of personal opinion. I have those chairs, so your objection's overruled.
Elizabeth, I love you. You said you never leave me.
Roger, that was multiple night stand. Time to let that go. I'm getting married.
Married. Well, you left your positive pregnancy test in the hotel room last night. Elizabeth?
I love you. That was a one-ish last fling with a positive result.
See, Tommy, I told you could trust this whore.
Hey, that whore is my daughter.
Alright, I feel the spirit compelling me to postpone this wedding.
No.
Okay, you want to keep going?
Yes.
Alright then, does anyone else have any objections?
I do. I slept with Sharon. Of course you did, you idiot. We were married. I'm sorry, I forgot. Go on, honey.
Hey, sorry to bother. Hey, do you validate parking, man?
This resort has a free parking lot. Where'd you even get that ticket?
I got this one here downtown at the not when I got nachos at the Border Loco the other night.
Okay, you can't just get validated anywhere, my son.
Well, that's not true, Padre. A few of my exes would say I require constant validation. Name's Riley. So what's going on here? Some sort of funeral, outdoor court thing?
It's a wedding.
Objection!
Okay, over. Go.
Objection! Father Wilson, I object to you not having my phone number.
Sister Sharon. I'm listening.
Mom, ew! Father Wilson, ew! God, ew!
Excuse me, my son, but don't yuck on my yum. I'll see you at the reception, Sister Sharon.
Oh, no, please. Call him Mommy.
All right! I'm ready to go. Maximum effort, Randall. This is your time to shine. Just one last question. Is the potato salad at the reception going to be made by black people?
Jesus Christ, Randall.
What? That's a reasonable question. Everyone knows white folk put raisins and almonds and other weird shit in the potato salad. And also, too, watch it with the JC stuff there, Father. That's no good.
Are there any other objections?
Can we hurry this up? I'm fishing it out of bourbon.
Well, Mommy, I got some more bourbon. It might be okay over there in my Buick Enclave if you'd like to join me for a little pre-gaming after this whole fiasco's finished.
Is anyone going to answer me about the potato salad?
No!
What about the lack of diversity at this event, huh?
No! Alright, enough announcing man and wife.
Tommy, you have made me the happiest form of pregnant. Definitely not yours, woman on earth.
Not mine?
Now we're going to validate this fucking parking ticket?
No!
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me, touching you, touching you.
Where am I?
Oh, that's probably the morphine talking. We just finished with your kidney transplant. You've been out for about a day. It seems to be taking very well, and we've got nothing but good news. Miss Ellsworth.
Oh, right. Man, my head is all foggy, Doc. Sorry about that.
Oh, no need to apologize. All right, it's completely understandable. You just need time to get adjusted to this, that's all.
Doctor, can I speak with you privately for a minute?
Sure, I mean, if it's about our patient, Miss Ellsworth here, you can say it in front of her.
Okay, well, Miss Ellsworth doesn't have any health insurance, Doctor.
What? God damn it! What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that sooner? God damn it!
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Okay, Dr. Gorman is our organ recovery specialist, okay? You can't afford a new kidney, so we are repossessing it.
Is this the patient?
Indeed it is, Dr. Gorman, but you can use an inside voice until I leave.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I'm still not sure what's happening.
Miss Ellsworth, you do not currently have the liquid funds to pay for the care you have received here, okay? At this hospital, we pride ourselves on our rate of punctual payments and have harsh punishments for non-payers.
How harsh? Oh,
Harsh!
Wait! What is happening?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, look, Dr. Gorman is our organ recovery specialist, all right? You can't afford a new kidney, we're taking it out! We're repossessing it!
Wait! This was life-saving surgery!
Miss Ellsworth, that is none of my concern.
This one talks too much.
This is insane! What kind of man are you? Doctors are supposed to be caring blooded servants!
Oh no, Miss Ellsworth. Doctors are supposed to become rich!
Don't I have another option? A payment plan with a steep interest rate? Oh, you wish?
No. Unfortunately, we have to take back your kidney and all the drugs you used, okay?
You can't just give my kidney to someone else.
Oh, no, the kidney will be destroyed.
Miss Ellsworth, you need to be made an example of.
What the fuck? What? Don't use me in anesthesialized!
It's anesthetized, you ignorant fuck! And of course not! But don't worry, Miss Ellsworth, you're highly unlikely to survive the procedure anyway. Like my dad always said, you can't feel pain when you're dead!
we will sell your body to an experiment to recoup our costs, so don't worry.
I'll leave it to you, Dr. Gorman, and try not to make such a big mess of it. Never mind, have fun!
Is this even a kidney?
I don't know.
And the rover managed to swim to safety after saving that entire bus full of kindergartners from drowning.
Oh, what a heartwarming story. I mean, I wish my dog was half as brave as good old Rover.
You said it, Stan.
In more somber news, GoFundMe account was set up for Wayne Gretzky.
Gretzky went from the top scorer in the 1978 World Junior Ice Championships to complete and utter financial ruin.
At the time of the recording of this film cast, the GoFundMe has raised $25,000.
Wow!
Yeah, can I have some?
Oh my God! 25. Do you know what you could do with $25,000, Skip?
I can't say I do, Sally.
Buy a plot of land in the rural Midwest.
You're darn right, Sally. And if someone were to buy said plot of land in the rural Midwest, they could perhaps build a house and help Wayne Gretzky out with his housing situation.
And perhaps his most ardent fans could stay in the home with him.
Gee, Sally, that sounds an awful lot like how a cult starts.
No. A cult? It's just a bunch of like-minded people living together under one God and sort of like a timeshare.
Or a cult.
Like maybe a cult.
Definitely a cult.
Definitely a cult.
Wayne Gretzky, from destitute to Davidian. Stay tuned as we watch the rise and fall of this local hometown hero.
Are you tired of the impossible task of finding a bulletproof vest for your child to wear to school that's both stylish and effective? Are you sick of having to use cover-based squat movements just to get underwear at Walmart?
Get down! We came here to buy underwear to cover our butts, not to get it shut off!
I think they already have enough holes in their butts, don't you? Do you wish you could be confident in surviving a routine traffic stop?
Alright.
Well, then you should try the rest of the developed world.
You are going 20 kilometers over the speed limit. The ticket is based on your income to avoid rich people just going fast for fun.
So you're not gonna shoot us in the face?
I don't know how I could. I don't carry a firearm.
You're probably thinking surviving a routine traffic stop is enough to try the rest of the developed world, but wait, there's more!
Excuse me, but can you tell me what aisle the guns are in? I checked school supplies and couldn't find any.
Oh, don't you know this is a grocery store? We don't sell guns here, just fruit and strange candy.
But you're probably a seething pit of anger, right?
No, I make a living wage and people don't come in and verbally assault me.
Oh!
The rest of the developed world isn't just for adults. Kids love it too.
So, as you can see, we got very small class sizes with very low student-to-teacher ratio.
Oh! Very smart. So the shooters have to break into a lot of classrooms to get a high
No, that's not it.
Although it does mean a higher budget on the teachers,
Nar, you poor people, nar, is because we've got adequately funded schools and we consider education a priority.
Oh, very revolutionary!
It's really not. I really must recommend that you seek mental health care, and you both have been horribly traumatized.
How to fall that?
You can. There's no charge because it's paid for by your taxes.
The rest of the developed world with sensible gun laws, non-militarized police, and universal healthcare. The rest of the developed world may just be the solution for you.
Side effects of the rest of the developed world include improved overall health, expensive gas, better access to public transportation, an appreciation for soccer, privacy laws favoring consumers over corporations, having to speak English anyways, no matter where you end up, increased cultural diversity, not getting shot, not being hated when you travel, and becoming addicted to the Eurovision Song Contest.
Do you recall not long ago when you walked on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were going along. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go.
See this? Kevin Spacey just got cast in a movie.
Is that the guy who was in David Mamet's play, Speed the Plow?
No, he was in House of Cards. He won the Oscar for Usual Suspects.
Oh, look, it says right here. Starring Speed the Plow at the Old Vic in 2008. With Jeff Goldblum.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, are you familiar with the sexual assault allegations from 2017? Kevin Spacey basically sexually assaulted a 14-year-old, and when that guy #MeToo'd him, he came out with this weird apology statement where he also came out of the closet.
You're gonna have to start from the beginning or summarize.
Kevin Spacey was Me Too'd by an actor named Anthony Rapp.
Oh yeah, I know him. He was Henry V in a production at Commonwealth Shakespeare Company in 2002.
Okay, so anyways, Anthony Rapp accused Kevin Spacey of trying to sexually assault him when he was 14.
But Spacey was 14?
No, when Anthony Rapp was 14.
Oh, okay.
So, in response to these allegations, Kevin Spacey comes out with this weird apology video where he comes out of the closet and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty cancelable offense.
I mean, I feel like it sounds like a pretty life behind bars offense. So, anyways, he comes out with this other video in his House of Cards character where he's just completely denying the allegations, completely tone deaf to the whole situation.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, and get this. He was literally in court for another case when the victim mysteriously died. And the case was dropped with prejudice, which means it can't be refiled.
Okay, gotcha.
So I feel like there's something going on here. The John Doe masseuse, the cases that keep getting dropped left and right, that weird video where he literally says, "Kill them with kindness."
Yeah, you might be onto something for sure.
So anyways, Kevin Spacey just got cast in a film called The Man Who Drew God.
Damn it!
I know, man. If cancel culture was an actual thing, that guy would be behind bars instead of booking films. I swear, I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to making sure that that piece of shit faces justice.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh look, it was the guy who was the spear carrier in the New York Shakespeare Festival's Henry VI Part 1 production in 1981.
You can cut the act.
Yes, boss.
What the fuck is going on? Where did everybody go?
I'm afraid they're all indisposed. You see, as much as I love audiences, I can't have one for this.
For what?
I got a tip from your wife that you were looking into my past criminal accusations. I had to be sure you didn't get too far down the rabbit hole, but alas, here we are. Is the view nice from down here? Does it remind you of Plato's cave? You could have just stayed put and accepted that I got away with my crimes. But you had to climb out. You had to see that the shadows were just puppets. That the sunlight was casting their images upon the wall. Well, this time you won't be so lucky!
What the fuck are you talking about, Kevin Spacey? Is that a dagger I see before me?
You think a pithy little knife is gonna stop me, Academy Award-winning actor Kevin Spacey? You're far beyond your comprehension, sir.
Oh, Happy Dagger, this is thy sheath!
You wanna know how puppets get their felt?
Someone's gonna catch you, Kevin Spacey, I fucking swear it!
I have eyes and ears everywhere, waiting to my beck and call. You think someone's gonna take your place? Maybe more than one person? I'm afraid when you see yourself as a hydra, I see you all as a little carpenter ants waiting to be burned by my magnifying glass. My dear, you have only seen the forehead to this little rabbit hole. When my plan comes to fruition, governments will fall. And then also, et tu, Brute, et tu. For legal reasons, this has all been a joke.
I'm sorry.
You did it. You vanquished the beast.
Thought his only weakness was incredibly theatrical stabbing.
Like a production of Julius Caesar or Sweeney Todd!
But you did it. You brought Kevin Spacey to justice.
Fuck yeah.
I know getting coffee every Monday morning's mundane, but truth is, I look forward to sitting here and reading newspapers in complete silence with you every Monday. After all this time, I don't think I got your name.
It's David. It's David Harbour.
David, huh? I think I remember seeing you as Bassanio in a production of The Merchant of Venice.
I remember seeing you there too.
When she turned 13, she went astray. Her brother's deed, so they say. She had the baby yesterday. Perhaps it's just a reminder.
And that implant in Ann Arbor, man said, is how the aliens ruined his marriage and his career.
That story is out of this world, Sally.
It's really one for the X-Files.
Whoa, Sally, it sounds like there's a barn burner going on at the Wayne Gretzky compound.
This news station was the first to break the story of the fall from grace of Wayne Gretzky and the foundation of the Gretzky cult.
We are getting reports that there is an angry mob forming around the compound.
Oh, the mob are demanding to speak to their de facto spiritual leader. It's almost as if they're possessed.
Speaking of possessed, Sally, a local priest is quoted as saying, "I left a mullet exorcism to save you people. Follow me on Instagram at Jesus is my homeboy or my OnlyFans page, Father's Got Cakes."
Things are looking up for the community when a member of the clergy is on the case.
Yes, another local eyewitness is quoted as saying, "Why the Great One? If there is no one there to comfort him, who will comfort us? I sure hope there is no bloodshed."
Bloodshed? I sure hope he fares better than he did in his fight versus Neil Broughton. The authorities have to put a plan in place to keep this under control.
Yes, Sally. Speaking of plans, the GoFundMe account that was originally planned for $25,000 has now raised $4.3 million US. Now, that's about $80 billion in Canadian currency. $4.3.
$4.3 million? That is a lot of Labatt Blue and poutine, Skip.
A never-ending supply of Labatt and poutine. Where do I sign up for this cult?
Oh my god, guys, that was so fun. We have to do happy hour more often.
Like so much fun. This is the best idea you came up with since we set up the whole carpool.
Okay, next time you're the designated driver because I'm not doing
Only if you pick up the tab on the appetizer platter.
Fine, but you're getting your own virgin margarita.
Only after I've done cleaning your clock at the pool table.
And I won't do what I did in the bathroom again.
Shotgun, but you had shotgun on here. I'm thinking we should do this again next week.
Oh my god, yeah, we have to go to that place on 3rd. They're supposed to have bomb-ass sliders.
Nice. Sliders are like my whole jam.
Stealing shotgun is your whole jam.
What?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself back here.
Oh, okay. What should we listen to? I can't believe you still keep all these CDs in your car.
Music just sounds better on CDs.
Rock or hip-hop?
Oh my god, it's all great. Look for Ames Lit Mix.
Tay, what do you want to listen to?
Oh, you would just pick what I wanted to and say it was your own choice, so, I'll just be quiet.
What?
I said she would just pick what I wanted to listen to and say it was her choice!
What?
Tay, what the fuck?
Okay, when you get shotgun on one way of a two-way trip, that is a implicit agreement that you don't get it on the second way. It's just like the whole social contract. And you know what? You've walked all over me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. There's like only one rule to shotgun. It's that you call shotgun when you see
Oh, now you get to care about the rules? You care about the rules so much, huh?
What?
I can't even think straight. It is so cramped back here.
Back there, you're not even that tall.
Oh, not even that tall. Great, yeah, bring up the fact that I didn't get on the office basketball team because I would be, quote unquote, a liability.
Look, if it really matters that much to you, we could just pull over and switch.
No, we are not pulling over. She needs to calm down and deal.
I can't even think about this right now. You guys are making me so sick.
What are you talking about?
That is not what made you sick. You smashed that whole plate of hot wings, went into the bathroom and blew shit up in there. The busboy said they have to replace the drywall.
Well, you know what? The busboy is a fucking dirty liar!
She heard you in there.
I also saw you go in with that little cup of ranch and say, just for a little drinky poo.
Oh my god, I'm being bullied. You guys are acting so crazy right now.
Come on, man. Don't be weird. Just because I got shotgun and you got pissed, it doesn't need to ruin our whole carpool thing.
No, you guys, I just don't think in good conscience that I can continue this carpool with this type of mental, emotional, and yes, physical abuse.
What are you talking about?
Tay, we're at your apartment building.
You know what? I could open the door this
Do not slam the door.
See you guys on Monday.
Wow.
It's the hardest thing for me to do, and it's the most important part of our relationships are broken through. And I give it up away, just so I can say that. But I know that you're gonna be okay anyway.
Jeez, that's rough to me, but I truly understand why she dumped you, man. You're a dick.
Everyone knows that, Neil. This is the worst day of my life. Thank God I brought those weed brownies down.
Weed brownies? Not those weed brownies I put on the table, right?
For the love of God, Neil. This is the part where you tell me that those brownies aren't those brownies. The owner, the CEO, and the HR manager are currently eating those brownies, Neil.
Seth, you know, I have a thing about punctuality. Punctuality, you know? But you're lucky we had these amazing brownies and had like 4 or 5 already.
You know, if we get out of this alive, you're fired, right?
We fired me? You're the one who puts the fucking weed brownies to work.
Well, look, now's not the time to be a signy buddy.
Hey, Neil and Seth, is there something you guys want to share with the group?
Oh, I think Seth shared enough already, sir.
So I would like to discuss the proposed merger with Yakito Industries.
Finally.
This is fucking amazing. Do you see this?
agree, sir, the merger will be an amazing opportunity.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm floating.
A profitable merger will make you feel like you're floating, sir.
No, I mean, look at all these beautiful butterflies just flying so free. Fly, butterfly, pen, fly.
Very good, sir. Well, would you like some coffee or some water or maybe something less herbal?
No, I want to get some Taco Bell and have every flavor of Doritos. Oh, hey, look, a highlighter.
I'm gonna die in prison, that's it. Neil, do you think I'll look good in cornrows? Do you think it hurts when you hide stuff in your butt?
Cornrows? Oh, come on, cultural appropriation, much sack cheese. That's not what prison's all about. Yes, it's going to hurt.
At least I'll look good in orange.
I just love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too. Yeah.
I have something I need to show you.
Oh, no.
That's not necessary.
It's happening. It's happening.
Please don't.
What the fuck?
It is! And I love her almost as much as I love you guys.
Hey, well, we love you too, you know?
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew.
Dude, you're doing it to at least 25 years, maybe.
I'm not going down alone, buddy.
Anything you want me to say to your next of kin?
Something is very wrong here, and I want some answers.
It was Seth. He's a dick.
What the fuck, Neil? Really? Sir, I can
Stop
explain.
I only have one thing to say to all of you. Party, everyone you knew. You would see the greatest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.
And while the police report lists the cause of death as murder, this reporter contends that the victim was murdered by a broken heart.
Gosh, Skip, you're such a romantic.
Tell that to my ex-wife.
Okay. Back to our main story. Agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms have increased their presence around the Gretzky compound. Increasing reports of Labatt Blue, poutine, hockey equipment, and weapons have prompted the ATF into action.
Yes. Further troubling reports from the area include a strange chanting sound that causes passers-by to get physically ill, accompanied by a strange red light emanating from the back of the compounds.
Wayne Gretzky could not be reached for comment. But his voicemail, when slowed down and played in reverse, sounds like a bunch of voices saying, "My life for the great one."
Oh, that is very strange indeed, Sally. We'll have to keep an eye on the story as it develops. What do you think the hockey equipment was for, Sally?
Well, I couldn't say, but even cult members deserve to take part in Canada's favorite pastime.
I say that's shots on goal, Sally. I don't know what that
All right, barricade the entrance. We can't have those sons of bitches getting in here.
I can't believe they got Paula. We've been playing attendance for years and now she's just gone.
Jenny, it was a really great thing you did back there. We can't be too careful.
Fareed's right. You did what you had to do.
Thanks, you guys. This is really tough, but I'm so glad you're here.
Likewise. Neville, what on earth do we do next?
We gotta storm through this cockpit, get in there.
God damn it. Why does this keep happening to me?
What?
This is the 4th time this has happened to me.
Are you serious?
4th time?
First in 2006, then in 2011, then literally a month ago. When does it end?
Hey! Hey. Calm down.
Why me, huh? Why is it always me?
Get a hold of yourself. What's your name anyway?
Sam.
Okay, Sam. What keeps happening to you?
It's always something on a plane.
What do you mean by something?
What? Did a guy get infected by a virus planted by a bioterrorist, huh? And then beat the face off one of the flight attendants, causing an emergency landing, leaving us quarantined in an airport terminal with unmarked government troops?
Huh?
Did a bunch of exotic snakes get high of pheromones planted by a gang boss and then start biting everyone on board, killing them?
What are you talking about?
Did a terrorist group hijack the plane with plans to crash it to take the stocks of the airline while unbeknownst to them, one of the passengers is a vampire? A real vampire who simply wants to protect her child? Well, what is it this time? Because I've had a string of bad luck.
It was a bunch of Confederate generals.
Oh, what? Someone stowed a bunch of exhumed Confederate generals in the plane's cargo hold and put a curse on them? Is that it? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Yeah. They arose from the dead because they were seeking vengeance for losing the Civil War.
Great. Just fucking great.
Sam, you gotta calm down, man.
Why, what's the point, huh? The only flights I seem to get on now get taken over by some unforeseen cinematic force. Oh yeah, only for some guy to rig a bomb to explode if the bus goes under a certain speed.
You could take the train.
Yeah, trains are pretty nice.
Yeah, until a plague wreaks havoc on the country and one of the infected slips on board, turning every passenger into a zombie. Nothing.
You could always drive.
I don't have my license.
Okay! Enough groveling. You've been in this situation before, so how do we fix it?
Nope. No way. I'm done playing hero. Been through this enough. I'm done.
Great, fine. We don't need you. Jenny and Kareem will storm the cockpit, contact the nearest tower, and land this plane.
Yeah, I'm game.
Me too.
Great, because I've had it with this motherfucking Confederate generals on this motherfucking plane!
That's exactly what the stakes on the plane guy said. Come on. No, I'm gonna sit my ass right here and hope you crash the plane.
Great. You sit here, and you know what? I hope you get bitten and zombified. I don't even care.
I will gladly get infected if that means I don't have to ever be on a plane again.
Great. You stay here and be the zombie's last in-flight meal. We'll go live. Come on, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, it's not gonna go up. I bet.
Yeah! See, I told you this would happen, but you didn't listen. You could have crashed the plane in the ocean, but you wanted to land it safely. And now look at you. Dead? One of those zombie Confederate generals climbed up through one of the hatches in the plane's cockpit and ate all your guts. Well, who's the in-flight meal now, huh?
Times are strange. We gotta free up grateful. Snakes on the plane, talk to my old friend. Pop the cheap champagne, we're going down the plane.
All right, Miles. You've been a loyal employee for 5 years on that Peterson account. And now you've got a family. Let's go in there and we'll get that raise.
Oh boy, I know that look. All right, Miles, out with it. What do you want from me?
All right, Mr. Peterson, if I do say so myself, I've been one of the best employees you've had in the last 5 years. And I'm asking for a 10% raise, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Hardline stance, eh? Well, how do you justify getting a raise financially?
Well, the company's making more off of my work than when I started here, and I think that financial situation should speak for itself.
Well, I can't argue with you there. But you see, the thing is,
Oh, no. No, you don't. No, not with this negotiation bullshit again. No. Oh. Here we go. The old choking routine bit all over. Come on, Mr. Peterson. An easy mark would have given up by now, but you know what? That's why you're the boss. Here we go. What? No, okay, we're gonna... I come in here... Forget what I was going to ask you because you've asked me to save your life, huh? Okay, you know what? You're committed. You are the best, Mr. Andrews. I bow to you.
I got those reports you asked for. What the hell is going on in here?
Well, I came in here to ask for a raise, and well, this happened.
Jesus Christ, Miles, I didn't think you had it in you.
I didn't either, but I really worked myself up to doing it on my way here.
Okay. Let's see, I'm next in line to run this place. If we play our cards right, it could benefit the both of us, right?
I sure hope so. I would hate for our negotiations to end up like this.
Okay, be cool, all right? There's no reason for us to be enemies.
Enemies? Why would I want to be enemies? I've been to your house. I've had dinner with your wife and kids.
Jesus, God, fuck. I said be cool, man. Don't bring my family into this, all right? Look, we're cool. It's all right.
Okay, Tyler. Okay. Well, do I have this promotion? Do I have the raise, Tyler? You are just as committed to the bid as Mr. Andrews is.
Okay. Huh? Wait, yes, just don't hurt me. Don't do anything to me to hurt my family. You can have it.
Okay. Whew. You are just as committed to the bid as this guy is.
Okay. All right.
You know what? I don't want to hurt my new boss. Just clean him up.
I'll clean up
See
the
you
blood.
later.
I'll clean up the blood.
You two are a hoot.
Welcome to the end of eras. Answers melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. It feels good, tastes good.
And his family says he's still crying today.
Well, you would too, Sally, if it happened to you. I know I would.
What do you say? It's your party and you'll cry if you want to.
Yes, I am. In national news, the 10th standoff with the Wayne Gretzky Colts Cavs ended in Waco-style gunfight and firestorm. Reports have the number of dead at over 500.
The station wants to wish its condolences to all those who lost family members in this tragic event.
This kind of reminds me of that time that he was in our town and we did that story.
Oh, yeah. When he was at the Family Dollar. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. Funny thing is, it wasn't him. Yeah, it turned out it was a guy named Ed Martinez. And when asked why he didn't tell anybody that he wasn't Wayne Gretzky, he said, I just like that people are being nice to me.
Well, who doesn't? Who doesn't? We probably should have fact-checked that at some point. Huh?
Yes, that's a very important part of our job.
Hey, it's not like our coverage had anything to do with the massacre, right? Right?
Hey!
Ah, don't talk!
Oh my god. This just in, I suppose. WKPA has been purchased by Wayne Gretzky?
That's crazy. The station announces the termination of Sally Jacobson and Skip Hardcastle. Wait, what?
That's right. Wayne was tired of your fake news, so he bought you out.
Up you go.
Well, that's better. Hi, I'm Chip,
And I'm Nancy.
and we're here to put an end to bias media.
And tell the truth according to Wayne.
Right you are. So, thanks to the generous donations of his followers, and the donations received through GoFundMe, the Great One plans to take control of news stations across the globe.
Wayne has quoted us saying, "I don't know what the hell happened. I was retired and then they started treating me like a god, so now I must act like one."
As if there was any doubt, Wayne, as if there was any doubt. Such an inspiring story.
A true hat trick.
Yes.
Chip.